He does. He's good.
So my daughter, Lindy Elaine, was diagnosed 5 years ago with an incurable autoimmune disorder that causes rectal bleeding from the mouth to the anus. And we've been inpatient and have lived in a hospital every single month for 4 years. 3 Thanksgivings, 3 Christmases, 3 New Years, and every holiday, every single month, I slept in a chair beside my child in a Cincinnati Children's Hospital. And so they'd taken her colon out, they took her rectum out, and then they came and they said the side effects, she was on chemo, she was on Dilaudid, which is 7 times stronger than heroin, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And she literally was on so much medication, and the side effects of the medication started shutting down her organs. So it shut down her bladder and her kidney, and then a year ago in November, it shut down, it stopped her small bowel from squeezing. So she couldn't go to the bathroom at all. She couldn't go either way. And so her bowel ruptured, and she went septic shock infection, and this was her on life support.
Wow.
And she was dying. She was in 6-organ failure, and literally, this was my baby girl. I mean, lifeless. I mean, lifeless.
Wow.
And they came in and said, we've drained 3 gallons of infection off of her. And can you imagine 3 milk jugs? I still think of 3 milk jugs. It blows my mind.
Wow.
And they said, there's nothing that we can do. And she went septic shock 3rd spacing. So if you're in the medical field, people do not survive 3rd spacing. They die. They just do not, they don't survive. And you're a nurse and they just don't live. And so we did a massive prayer call on Facebook. And people from all over the world prayed. And I literally cried out to God. I said, you've got to stop this. You've got to stop this, God. You've got to stop it. You've got to do something. And he sent a stranger off Facebook to send this molecule transfer factor.
Wow.
So a stranger from Facebook reached out, and they said, we have it. We can overnight it to you. It's in the PDR. It's in the physician desk reference. Ask your doctor to give it to him. And so they overnighted it to me, and we gave it to Lindy, and in 3 days, she tap, tap, tap. And literally they said, if she survives, which no one, I'd already ordered her casket spray. I'd already ordered the flowers for her casket spray. They said, if she survives, you're gonna be inpatient for a year on IV antibiotics and drain tubes, because there's no way this much infection is ever gonna go away. And we walked out in 10 weeks, and she went to the prom.
Wow.
Does she not look beautiful there?
Yeah.
Walked out,
beautiful,
no
yeah.
drain, she had 7 drain tubes, no drain tubes, no more medicine.
Wow.
She graduated high school.
Wow.
And we've not been back. We've not been to the hospital back. She,
Wow.
for the first time in 4 years, is in remission. Transfer factors have saved her lives. The molecule, what it does is it empowered her killer cells to go in there and fight that by 400%.
E. coli.
And the E. coli, it put that factor into her body, and it fought this, and she's alive, and she stands 6 foot beautifully tall instead of 6 foot under. Thank you, God.
Wow.
And so we literally began sharing this immediately. I was with another company. I was selling skincare, and I just was like, this molecule is bigger than a pretty face. I cannot not share this. I have to share this. I have to. And literally, I resigned that company, and I
Full speed ahead.
I tell everyone, and we just